Looks like they're calling for around 64 degrees, so gusty winds in the west and clear skies. We appreciate your patience earlier today, and we look forward to seeing you again in the near future. Thank you for flying American Eagle. Flight attendants, please prepare you for arrival. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the video. I want to give a brief explanation of the conditions as we start our descent. You're about to see an approach and landing aboard an Embraer 175 into Hilton Head Airport in South Carolina. That day's weather report for Hilton Head Airport at the time of the landing showed winds at 25 knots gusting to 30 directly out of the west, which meant that we had a headwind running 60 degrees relative to the heading of the runway that we landed on and the direction of the plane's travel, which is runway 21, so 210 degrees. Now any crosswind relative to the direction of the plane that is equal to or greater than 60 degrees, exactly like the situation that we have here on landing, is practically and can be treated like a full crosswind. You'll notice that there were some major gusts of wind on short final. At one point just before the runway threshold, you can see in the video that the aircraft's angle of attack pitches down dramatically towards the runway before the pilot flares perfectly and greases the landing. Overall, given the conditions and the quality of the landing, it's some of the best piloting work that I've seen in a long time. Now, Hilton Head Airport's runway is only 5,000 feet long, with displaced thresholds on both ends of the runway that extend the runway about another 700 feet. Although in this scenario, assuming that we're not going to overrun the runway, we can't really consider that extra length. While the runway is long enough to accommodate an Embraer 175, it's not very forgiving. Throw the wind into the equation, and this made for quite a challenging approach. And from a perspective and experience as a passenger like me, definitely a scary landing. Without further ado, enjoy the video.
properly fastened and carry-on items stowed to the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned the fasten seatbelt sign off. Please use caution when opening the overhead bin as contents may have shifted during the flight. Smoking is prohibited until you reach a designated smoking area. And at this time, you may use your cellular service, however. Larger electronic devices must remain stowed. An American Airlines representative will meet our flight and will also be available for questions concerning checked baggage and connecting gate information on behalf of your Indianapolis-based crew. American and our One World Alliance partners, thank you for flying with us today. We hope to see you again soon on another American Airlines flight. And again, we do appreciate your patience. Thank you so very much.